Do not completely drain your smartphone battery to 0% and never charge it to 100%. Make sure that you hover between 20% to 80 or 85% because extreme situations put strain on your smartphone battery, which ultimately gonna reduce its life. With that being said, let's begin this video now. Turn off Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, NFC and location services when not needed. Yes, I know it's the most obvious thing to say battery, but hey, it's still useful and important, so why not? Uninstall all the bloatware and unnecessary apps because it's possible that these apps may run in the background and consume battery. So get rid of all the apps which you install on your phone just for checking it out but never actually used it. And if you want to uninstall the pre-installed apps, then you can check out my video for the same. I will link it in the card above, so go ahead and check it out. Optimize the apps for battery usage. Go to battery settings in your phone and you will find an option of battery optimizations. From here, look for the apps that are not optimized. And now you need to decide which apps you want to run in the background. For example, I want to use WhatsApp and all other social networking apps in the background so that I don't miss out any notifications from these apps. So I will select optimize option for rest of my apps. So go check it out on your phone and decide yourself. Do not clean apps from recent apps every time. Yes, you heard me right. See, the thing is, if you clean an app every time when you close it, then next time whenever you open it, it takes more time to open and consumes more processing power and thereby consuming more battery. So only clear those apps which you are not going to use for rest of the day. And if you think that if you don't clean the apps from the memory then it's going to consume battery in the background, then trust me, you don't need to worry about it because Android OS is intelligent and efficient enough and it will not drain out your smartphone battery just because you did not clean an app from recent apps. Turn off the notifications. Why would anyone want to see a tempting notification from Zomato or Swiggy? So yeah, turn off the notifications of all the unnecessary apps because notifications consume battery and we get disturbed when our phone makes a sound. To do that, you need to go to app storage settings of your phone and from here you need to choose the app from which you want to see the notifications and turn off the notifications from rest of the apps. If you have a phone with an AMOLED display, then you should use black wallpapers and dark mode to extend your smartphone battery because AMOLED displays can light up individual pixels and when you use a black wallpaper or dark mode on a smartphone which has an AMOLED screen, then the dark area of the screen does not light up and thereby saves battery. Get rid of the widgets on your home screen because these widgets constantly need to run in the background so they get updated. So if you really want to get more juice out of your smartphone battery, then remove all these widgets from your home screen. If the lighter version of any app is available like Facebook Lite, Twitter Lite and all, then try to use that lighter version because it's light, it consumes less memory, less data and thereby less battery. Turn off the auto app updates option from Play Store because there are some times when you are connected to a Wi-Fi and your smartphone battery is at 15% and at that time if the apps start updating in the background then you are going to regret it later, so you better turn it off right now. To get more out of your smartphone battery, turn off the vibration if you are already a very attentive person, turn off the auto brightness and always adjust it manually because it's a sensor and it needs to run in the background to adjust brightness, so to save some battery you should turn it off. Reduce the screen time or duration and lastly turn off the auto sync option of your Google account because it consumes battery and you actually do not need to sync drive, people details, keep notes and all if you never use them. These were the tips to save battery from not getting drained quickly. But there are things that may help you to increase the overall health of your smartphone battery. First is never charge your phone in the kitchen or in any warm environment because heat is the biggest enemy of battery, so prefer charging your phone at cooler places and prefer taking your smartphone out from its case while charging. Do not charge your smartphone overnight. Yes, your phone will not get damaged because these days manufacturers implement safety measures, but you certainly cannot avoid heat, so yeah, if you really want your battery to long last, then avoid charging your phone overnight. And the last one would be to not update your smartphone immediately. When a software update arrives, you should not update your smartphone right away because it may be possible that new update has some issues regarding battery. So wait for a while before updating and meanwhile check what problems other users are facing after update, and if there is no problem then go ahead and update your phone. And with that we get to the end of this video, but wait, I got one more really useful tip to get more juice out of your smartphone battery, and that is managing permissions and data usage. Go to apps and notification settings in your phone. It may be located somewhere else on your phone, so you need to find it yourself. From here go to app info section, and now if you really want to increase battery life then you need to go through each and every app and decide whether you want to grant data permissions and location permissions to it. Let's look at this Adobe Acrobat here. If I check data usage, then you can see that background data is enabled, but I think this app does not really need data access, so I will disable data usage. And when I go to battery option, here you can see that it's already set to optimize battery usage. But I can also completely restrict this app from running in the background, which will help me to get more out of my smartphone battery. Further, you can also disable location permissions from apps which don't really need it. And that's it for this video. I hope you find these tips helpful. And if you do, then don't forget to smash that like button, and lastly subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. I'm Ravneet signing off for now, and I hope I will see you all in my next video. Till then, keep watching.